My name's George. I'm the assistant video director at the Badger Herald. Today I'm here at Float Madison, where I'm about to deprive myself of my senses and enter a sensory deprivation float tank. What's going to happen to my mind when there's nothing to focus on other than itself? Let's go find out.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous to be locked in a tank. They got a little tank over there, I think. I'm interested to see where my mind goes. Like if I don't really have a plan for like focusing on anything. I kind of just want to see it like drift to wherever it goes. And then maybe if it lands on stuff that I want to focus on, then we can stay there.
First heard about floating back in, I want to say 2011 from some YouTube clip. At the time, I was like overcoming some health issues in my early 20s, just some digestive things, and just was like really deep in the rabbit hole of just learning to take care of myself better, health-wise, in all different avenues, from nutrition to started to dabble a little bit in meditation. At the time, the closest place was Chicago, which, you know, kind of a bummer. I decided to actually do it myself in August 2014. Every day we hear, you know, that was amazing, it helped with my pain, it helped with this and that. But I'd say definitely about once a month we hear just like a story that almost makes me want to cry because it just sounds so incredible, like it's something they've been searching for so long. Cool, I'll walk you back and tell you everything you need to know. Again, the room, basically a larger version of the pod. When you get in, just kind of play around and get a sense of where things are. You'll be bumping into the walls a little bit, mainly in the beginning. And if you have any expectations, throw them out the window, see where that first float takes you. Should feel good and relaxed after that first float, but typically takes a few sessions to really get the hang of things. And again, everything I explained is summarized on the sheet. Any questions?
Sounds good. Opening this door there's no like locks.
Super easy, just a magnet, so.
Just don't want to be locked in there.
That easy.
Okay.
Yep.
Out in here, in the room, we got this beautiful starry float tank here. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous. I think I'm gonna try not to turn the lights on at all. I'm gonna try not to use the rag. I'm gonna try to really have like zero sensations except my thoughts. Explore the inner world of my mind. Okay. First off, it's the shower. You guys get to watch me shower.
How was it?
It was a shower. Solid shower. Good shower.
Nice.
I hate cold water. Here we go. Oh, it's kind of warm. A little bit. Very shallow. You can smell the soul.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What does that feel like? What does that feel like?
It feels crazy. It feels like, you know, when you like put your hand out the car, it goes like that. But like my whole body's doing that. Hey
do think it does something about rewiring your brain, and it allows my brain then, instead of being the waterfall of thoughts about what has to be done, if I'm behind on anything, who needs something from me, all that whole waterfall of stressful thoughts, it allows me to replace that.
It's the best way to let go of that monkey mind that drives us. And the overthinking of everything. We already live in a fast-paced society.
So much of life, social media, capitalism, our jobs, everything is all about like just going. And so something like floating for me brings me back into my body and myself. It's removing all of those like distractions, all of those things, and like grounding me within myself once again.
At the start, it was just like super scrambled. Like my mind was, I started to like stop and focus on things, especially things where there was a little bit of friction that I could feel. I was like, okay, let me like stop and like examine that. And I think I did for a bit, like personal like moments where I felt guilty for doing things, or where I felt like insecure about something. I think it was a great experience, very relaxing. I would love to do it for like 3-4 hours and like really get to somewhere deep. But definitely, if you want to soothe your mind, if you want to come face to face with yourself and your own thoughts, you should try it out.